Hello Aries, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So, apologies, I do have this on because I'm freezing. It is really cold tonight, so let's get into your reading. We're going to go into you, then we're going to go into the person that's on your mind, and then we're going to go into singles, new love, and advice. Yeah, so let's see what's going on for you guys. We're going to go into you first. So we have here surrender. We have nourishment. And let's get one more. We have beauty. This came out in the collective reading as well today. So, then you have resilience because I've seen it. Okay, so I do feel like... Really? One moment. It won't. Apologies. All these fell off. I had to pick them all up. Sorry. So, let's get back to your reading. So, I do feel like for you that if this is a time for you to be resilient. I feel like for you it's surrendering to a process here. I do feel like for some of you you're going through some beauty glow ups here. And this is again, as I said in the previous reading, about, this inner beauty. I feel like for you, for some of you, it's seeing yourself in a different light and talking to yourself a lot nicer than you have been, or you have been in the past. I feel like this is part of this nourishment, and taking care of yourself, your body. For some of you, you're changing up your diet here, Aries. You're taking care of you, your body, your mind, speaking kindly to yourself, so you can speak kindly to others. And I feel like this sense of resilience, even though it's been a burden to you, even though you've got burdens still here in the world, you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You are still pushing through. You are still being alive. You are still going through things. And I feel like you've surrendered here to the divine here and given up to the universe. Like, right, I'm going to go and live my life, but nourish myself, take care of myself, take care of my own needs. And this is leading to this brand new beginning. I've got the new beginnings underneath that. I just thought I'd show you. Again, good food, taking care of yourself, your body, which is beautiful here, Aries. So let's see what's gone on in your past here. We have here the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what's in your present. We have the Magician. And mind, body and soul counters. So nourishing your mind, body and soul counters just there. Let's see for your potential future. We have the Six of Cups, guys, which is about, like, the past might show back up. We're going to get some more on this. Anyway, bottom of the deck, you do have the Four of Swords. So some of you here, you've been healing. There's a lot of healing being going on here for you, Aries. You've been through a lot of heartbreak. I want to see why that Knight of Pentacles is here, please. Why is that here? We have the Eight of Cups. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Cups. Sorry. I just have to count them sometimes. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Page of Cups. So I do feel like things have been pretty slow. Sorry. Things have been pretty slow for you. And I feel like you've been wondering, like, where's it going to come in? Some of you, you've been working on yourself here, taking care of yourself and your needs, but you've still been looking at them cups. Like, when's my opportunity coming in? Which opportunity is coming next? I've been working on myself. I've been taking care of myself. I've been doing all this stuff. I've been, like, hanging around with my mates. I've been doing this. Where's it coming? When's it coming? When's my person coming in? And I feel like there's something here about, you have been surrendering now. I feel like you've sort of slowed down now, and you're allowing yourself to grieve, to heal from your past. And again, I'm feeling like it's took a while to get here with the Knight of Pentacles being here. It's been slow but steady, but it's also about winning the race. And I feel like now you're stopping, and it's like, I'm not going to search this out anymore. I'm just going to carry on doing me. I'm not going to look for this anymore. You're going to just go and live your life. You're going to celebrate with your friends. You're going to pour emotionally into yourself, Leading to celebration. Some of you have been actually celebrating with your friends, so maybe getting out here, Aries, dating. Maybe you've been just hanging around with friends, having a good time. So let's see why the Magician is here. here in your present. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like in this time you've been given a sense of independence, you know, and I do feel like for you with the Queen of Swords, you've put boundaries in here, Aries. And I feel like it's been necessary because it's hurt you overall. This Queen of Swords is crying blood, which is quite dramatic. But it's also how you felt about yourself all this time. And again, I'm feeling like for some of you, you have been stepped all over, so other people's been getting their Ten of Pentacles. Had this in the past reading, where, you know, other people were like using somebody to get to where they need to be, house, car, picket fence, which is awful, by the way, and you don't deserve that. But I feel like for some of you, this is fostering a sense of, by nourishing yourself, by nourishing your body, by taking care of your body, mind, soul, I would like to say, you're gaining this sense of independence. And some of you are just going to stay single for a little while. You know, you're not going to bother. You're just, again, you're going to be building your Ten of Pentacles with or without people. And, you know, I feel like you're manifesting this life because, again, you've needed to do this. It's emotionally filling your cup up before another comes in, basically. So we have the here and the potential future, the Six of Cups. Let's see why that's here, because I feel like, again, you're fostering the sense of beauty on the inside because you're talking to yourself so nicely now, and you're actually carrying that through. So you won't allow yourself to be horrible. So I do feel like for some of you, you're not allowing horrible people in either, because you'll smell them like a mile off. You won't go near them. You know, this is the thing. When you do that work for you on the inside, it's like you won't allow this shit to come in. You just be like, no, nah, no thanks. Let's see why this Six of Pentacles, you'll smell them a mile off. Let's see why this Six of Cups is here, because again, I'm feeling like you're speaking nicely to yourself. There's inner beauty starting to shine through. And it's like, you know, we have here the Nine of Swords anyway. Let's see why the Six of Cups is here in the potential future. Five of Pentacles. Okay. It's not good news. I thought it was going to be. We have the Queen of Cups. This is nice though in a way. And we have the Seven of Swords in the bottom of the deck. This is very similar to the collective read that I've done. So maybe go and watch that too. For some of you anyway. I feel like for some of you, you're worried in case you self-sabotage. You can't mess something up that's meant for you. Trust me, you cannot. You can try to all you want for the right person, and they would never, they'd never. You just know. It's totally different. And I feel like you're anxious about how this is going to come in for you. Maybe you're a bit anxious of like, am I going to be single forever? And trust me, I went through that process as well when I was very much single before I met a boyfriend. I swear to God, I went through a stage where I was like, I am never going to be with anybody else. Like, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. And in a way, I actually believed myself at that time. And this is where I was self-sabotaging everywhere. I'd let go of perfectly good, nice people, really. And because I was self-sabotaging and stuff, like, I let them just go. Because I wasn't right within myself, to be honest with you. And, you know, I do feel like there's a sense of, you know, you are really worried about the future and where, you know, these people are going to come in. Is your ex going to come back? I feel like for some of you, there's something here about an ex coming back. And if this person comes in, like, you're like, yeah, I'm going to be ready for this person. But really, I feel like you might not even be interested in this person. I feel like it scares you a little bit as well, that you won't be interested in this person anymore. Because I feel like some of you are praying, and I feel like you're praying for this person to come back and like, come and get us before I do move on. Because you're scared of what something better could come along for you. And truth of the matter is, yeah, probably will come along. And do you know what though? They'll treat you like you're meant to be treated. Because I feel like with this Queen of Cups as well, you are on somebody's radar here. In the background, somebody's already scouted you out here in your potential future. And there is a ship coming in, you're just not seeing it. Look at the ship that's this Queen of Cups coming in. You can't, I don't know if you can see. It's going towards her anyway. And I feel like this is when you fill in your own cup, there's going to be new love coming in for you, and not to be afraid of it, because I feel like it might trigger you a little bit when it's good for you, but I feel like the past needs to be left in the past. Past people, past situations need to be left alone, because they're not serving you to be in them anymore. You're not in them for a reason, you know. I feel like there's a lot of people abandoned you, ghosted you possibly here as well, and it's left you with a sense of no closure, and that's a problem. And I feel like for you, it's leaving these people in the graveyard. I call it the graveyard. If they ghost you, they belong in the graveyard. They're ghosts. Why? Let them stay in that graveyard. They've buried themselves there. Leave them there. Because you watch how quickly they rise from the dead. To come and see what you're doing when you're not saying anything to them. Because usually you were never the problem, my love. So, I'm just saying. Anyway, we're going to go into the person that's on your mind. Let's see what's going on for them. And then we're going to go into their hidden truths and what they want to say to you. Then we're going to go into singles new love. So let's see what's going on with the person that's on your mind here, Aries. We have the Queen of Cups, the Four Swords, the Three of Cups. Right, bottom of the deck, the Page of Wands. Let's see why that Queen of Cups is here for this person on your mind. Why is the Queen of Cups here? We have the Magician, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Devil. Right, this person's with somebody else, I'm feeling here, Aries. Now, I do feel like with the Devil card, this is a toxic situation. And I feel like for some of them, this might even be them trying to come back towards you in some cases. If they're not with somebody else, I feel like they're going to try and come back towards you here, because you're emotionally pouring into yourself. This could be the person that you've got that's on the radar for some of you. They do want to build something here, but I feel like it is with the Devil coming out. It's not great with the Devil that's attached to it. You know, that's about control, toxic addictions. This person could be addicted to drugs in some sort of way, or addicted to sex for some of you. I'm feeling quite a lusty Devil there. Just saying. Right, let's see why the Four of Swords is here for this person. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this person does want to offer something here. But it's a page. And they say this fish, it looks like a bit of a joker. It's sticking its tongue out with this Page of Cups. I do feel like this person's not... I feel like they're quite immature. If they're not in age younger than you, they could be quite immature, as in mental wise. I feel like they are quite immature, and I feel like with the Six of Cups coming out, this person has a few people around them that do watch them as well. You see all these people that are watching. I do feel like there's something here about... They do reminisce over good times with you. Some of you may have went to go and see shows with this people for a first date as well. I'm getting that. But I do feel like, again, they've stepped on you to get to where they need to be. This house card, picket fence sort of thing as well. And I feel like they need to take some time to heal here as well. With that Two of Cups, they need to heal this with you, possibly here. They want to make this right for some of you. But again, I'm feeling like they're coming back the same way. It's quite immature energy, actually. We've got 2 pages there. Did we get 3 pages? Let's see why that... Because we've got the Page of Wands there that I can see, and the Page of Cups there. So let's see why that 3 of Cups is here, please, for this person that's on your mind. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the 8 of Swords, and we have the Sun. So I do feel like there's a lot of negative thinking here that surrounds this person. I feel like they want to be this King of Pentacles, which is committed, which is stable. They're mentally stable. You know, they're quite grounded, but there is a sense of the negative thinking gets the better of them. I feel like they sit and think about this quite a lot. It could be an air sign. Air signs are always up in the head. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like they think about this a lot of trying to make things right with you. But then when they do, to go and make things right, they're like, nah. And this is where they're getting the wake-up call, because I feel like, ultimately they have given themselves this painful ending by not coming back to you or whatever, not apologising, not having closure. I feel like some of you, this could be a person that ghosted you and just went off on one and didn't come back. Or they didn't go off on one. I feel like for some of them, they just went off, they didn't say anything. And, again, I'm feeling like they're skating on thin ice for some of them with this Page of Wands. I want to get some more on that Page of Wands, actually. We have the Page, look, Page of Pentacles, Page all over. This person's not younger than you. Like, they're really immature. And we have the Moon, and we have the Knight of Cups there as well. They're not willing to open up, and this is a problem. I feel like some of them, they're not bad people exactly, but they're just so immature. Like, they don't know how to handle relationship. And again, like, they skate around things so that they don't get hurt. They don't like to hurt people, and that's a people pleaser in them. And I feel like they hurt people by doing what they do, and they hurt people more because they do stupid shit. And I feel like they come at it like a page again, like they've got like weird shoes on, like not weird shoes, but they're like got wrong shoes on. He's made up of nuts and bolts. He's just a bit all over the place, and it's a bit like, what you doing? Do you know what I mean? This person wears a mask as well. This Page of Pentacles is wearing a mask. I feel like this person really struggles with themselves, their fears, their anxieties, and I feel like they think about this a lot to come and make things up with you. But I feel like there's addictions that they need to go and take care of as well, quite honestly. But I feel like they come and then they just go and they just don't speak to you again. It's fucking stupid. Stupid. Let's see why this what their hidden truths are towards you here, Aries. I lost myself for a little while. Lost themselves a long time. It sounds good. I want to be more than friends. It was my fault, but I blamed you, and I couldn't let you get close to me. Just the immaturity shines through for me. And again, I don't feel like they're a bad person. They just don't know how to deal with it. I don't feel like they know how to deal with themselves, never mind a relationship. Could you imagine? If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Yes. I think we should see other people. No. Yes and no came out. They're very indecisive, this person. I feel confusion runs the show. I'm confused looking at that. Like, what do they want? I don't feel like they're even clear about what they want. That's a problem on its own. If they're indecisive with you, like, Christ, no, we don't want that either. You don't want somebody that's indecisive, because, just think of that in a relationship. Somebody that's so indecisive, they can't make their mind up. That would put me off straight away. No. A masculine energy is, makes decisions. So, the feminine doesn't have to. Sort of thing. It makes my life easier and makes their life easier. Men naturally take the lead. Masculine men take the lead. And, fair enough, right? You can have debates, you can have these things, you know what I mean. Discussions about where you want to go eat or something. Nobody's going to control you or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's not about that. Healthy masculine side of you will let you, make a decision and be like, yeah, let's go here maybe. Do you know what I mean? So there's no indecisiveness with it. Anyway, let's see what's going on for singles and new love. Let's take a look for you, and we're going to go into Romance Angels after this. So let's see what's going on for singles and new love. We have here the King of Pentacles for you guys, for Aries. We have the Two of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Cups. Ooh. This is you. I feel like for you, you want something stable now. You want somebody committed. King of Pentacles is he's a very stable, committed man. He's worked hard for what he's got. You know, he knows what he wants. He's very stable. And I feel like that's what you want out of love. You know, you want to be seen with this person as well. I feel like you're getting yourself clear about what you want out of a relationship here for singles and new love. So let's get some more on this King of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Sorry, the Seven of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. And you've got the Judgment there as well. So I do feel like for you guys also, Queen of Cups here. For you overall, I do feel like for you, this is you emotionally pouring into yourself. I think we had this beginning, but we have here the Judgment call. So you are awakening to what sort of relationship you want, what you want to put out in the universe, and the type of person that you want. I feel like for some of you, you're getting very clear, and I feel like there's options, opportunities open up to you, and you may be keeping watching these. I feel like you're getting on with life, but you're still like putting yourself out there a little bit, seeing what's out there, looking at your options, what's there, but also keeping yourself as a priority because this person's painting, but also looking at his options. You know, there's two halves to that moon. And I feel like for some of you, this is where you're getting clear about, you know, what you need to leave behind. And this is how you're sort of building this Ace of Pentacles for yourself, this new, brand new beginning, which you're sort of fiercely protecting as well. You're like, no, you're not taking shit. And I feel like with this Knight of Swords, like this is impulsively moving forward, making maybe some rash decisions along the way. But like you're sticking to your guns about what you want. You're being deadly clear about what you want. So let's see why this Two of Pentacles is here for you. Singles and new love for Aries. We have the King of Swords. Ooh. Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Wands again. I feel like you just like, you want this person to stick up for you. You want this person to protect you. You want somebody that's going to be clear in communication. One moment. My son's here. One moment. Sorry, I was asleep, my son. So I do feel like for you, there's a sense of, you know, you're working hard. And I feel like, you know, you're not going to accept anything less. And I feel like you're working hard on yourself. You're working hard on, you know, balancing out your life. Some of you may be getting a job here, or there's jobs that you've got to do in your life, things like that. There's something here about a job. I feel like for you as well, it's being deadly serious about what you want. You're getting really clear about what you want, and you're getting recognised for this. You know, the good work that you're doing, taking care of yourself. And I feel like there's people behind you in this as well. With this Six of Wands, it's like being publicly recognised by the person that you're with. You know, somebody that's not going to be afraid to show you off. Somebody that's going to be there for you. And allowing yourself to open up in that way. Because again, you're being deadly clear about what you want. So let's see why this Eight of Cups is here for you. For singles and new love. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. Beautiful. Justice, and we have the 5 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like for you, you are going to be, you are going at this quite ruthlessly for some of you, and this is leading to celebration. I'm just saying, you've got the Six of Cups there, and you've got a Page of Cups. There is somebody coming here. Again, we have the Queen of Cups, and she's emotionally pouring into yourself. And I feel like this is getting you a sense of balance here. Again, you're deciding what you want, and you're going to win at all costs, which is, I don't blame you for this, quite honestly. Because I feel like for some of you, like, you've took on so much. You've surrendered so much. There's a surrender flag in the background. You've done so much. And I feel like, you know, you're just ready to set them swords down and be like, no, not accepting anything less. Goodbye to people's things, situations that no longer serving you. You're just like, no, you're being ruthless here about the person that you want and the type of relationship that you want. You don't want the bullshit anymore, quite honestly. And this is where the fairness is coming in, because again, you're leaving the past in the past. Look at these dead things that they're holding. You know, you're leaving it back, but you also have these keys to open new doors up with, which is perfect. So let me get you some romance, angel, my loves, for Aries. Singles and new love. We have here engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And I feel like once you grow in that level of commitment to yourself as well, you're going to get the person that you want. You're manifesting it in. We have here retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And we have here give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So, I'm going to get you some chakra cards to finish with here. And then I'm going to leave it there. But thank you so much for joining me, Aries. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If not, that's fine too. It was lovely to have you here and I really do appreciate it. So let's see. Let's get you some advice here for Aries. We have here communication. I feel it in my throat already, my loves. So, here we go. Communication, that is a lot, but we'll go through it. You've been called upon this card today to let you know it's important time for communication. All healthy connections and relationships are built on a solid base of good communication. It's easy to hold back all your words in order to prevent hurting someone's feelings, fear of rejection, or the possibility of creating some form of conflict. However, it is important that you share your thoughts and fears honestly with those around you and create the long-lasting healthy relationships. When you doubt, hinder, or manipulate the flow and communication, this interference blocks the throat chakra and can create a world of suppression and confusion. Holding on to unexpressed thoughts and feelings can lead to pain, confusion, and unhealthy patterns. Take a moment to see if there's anyone in life that you are not communicating effectively with, due to fear, rejection, or maybe an unwanted conflict. You are being encouraged at this time to speak up and share your feelings. Communication can also mean writing down your feelings on paper, which is a good tool to use. Do what is required to action your communication. You may even like to try some healing and clearing process of your throat chakra. A great few crystals to work with to clear the throat chakra is the blue Iris agate, blue kyanite, and I can't even say that one. Blue lace agate's quite nice. Angelite's quite nice as well. Take some time and space to yourself. What else is it? Lapis lazuli as well. Lovely. Okay. Make sure you are communicating from a place of love and compassion and your delivery is clear and centered. Communication is also about listening. Make sure that as you communicate, you also listen with an open heart and without judgment. As you trust, you will feel a huge weight off your shoulders and natural healing will occur. You will feel a deeper connection with yourself and those around you. So I feel like for you as well, it's communicating clearly about, the issues that you do have. If you have grievances with a person, because I feel like there is a person that's on the horizon coming back, please express how you truly feel and how that person's really, made you feel. Don't start from scratch with this person. You do not have to. Communicate clearly, because it's no point holding it back, because it's just going to come back up if you don't communicate. If you don't communicate how you're feeling, honestly, you're going to hurt yourself more and the other person as well. So don't allow this person to hurt you more than they already have, because I feel like for some of you they already have hurt you quite a lot. So communicate that. It's really important. It's part of being in healthy relationships. Trust me, you need to be able to communicate how you truly feel. It doesn't help to keep it in. It really hurts you in the end. But I love you a lot, Aries. I hope you have the most beautiful day. I love yous a lot. Have a beautiful day. Love yous. Bye.